Hey Elle, Miranda here. Between November 17th and November 20th, 2022, a huge grand narrative event was held by Games Workshop at the Tamaya Resort in the Santa Ana Pueblo in New Mexico. Since this was basically happening in my backyard, I of course had to investigate. Fortunately, I was able to get in and record some footage, so let's check it out. This event was the final tournament for the US Opens for 2022. Folks who secured a victory at a qualifying event were able to battle to the death at this finale. But this event was different because it also featured an immersive grand narrative campaign. Themed rooms were dressed up and even scented with heated wax and led by costumed characters to help immerse the nearly 200 players in this narrative experience. There were 3 major factions in battle: Imperium, Xenos, and Chaos. Each faction was headed up by a representative in full war gear to lead their armies. The narrative event costumes were created by Fred and Elle Designs, 2 very talented costumers who also love the world of 40K. You can check out their website, linked in the description. Players were also encouraged to dress up for the event, and we saw some really impressive makes. Fully painted armies on beautifully themed boards also immersed the players in the battles hard won and lost as each faction vied for supremacy in this narrative experience. For those who didn't want to spend the weekend battling it out, there was also an upscale painting class where participants were able to paint a Warhound Titan over 3 days. The class was taught by professional painters Caleb and Kat of CK Studios, who took students through each step of how to beautifully paint their model. The event also had a well-stocked Games Workshop and Forge World store to get some shopping in. They had the new Rogaldorn tank on display to ooh and ah over, which I did. Of course, I had to pick up a few things while there. All in all, it seems like the Grand Narrative event was a resounding success. Players from all over joined in to play and show off their fully painted armies. The tables were absolutely beautiful and elevated by being inside one of the themed rooms. It's exactly the type of tournament where you make new friends in arms and enjoy a more casual approach to 40K. I saw several longtime friends who enjoyed this event precisely because it wasn't a hardcore tournament and they could just play with what they wanted. Unless they were Crimson Fist players. Sorry guys. At least you have some fun stories. My local meta, Bolter's Con Queso, also represented and won some awards in the Grand Narrative. So congratulations guys. And that's a wrap up of this amazing Grand Narrative event. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below on what you think of narrative events, if this is something that you would attend in the future, or if you did attend this year, how your experience was. Thanks for watching.
Get me some evidence of this heresy over here. What is this?
We respect our hated allies.